Hi guys, I'm Martin at e-bike shop and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the brand new Moustache Samedi silver e-bike. So as you can see, the actual overall finish of the bike, really elegant, really nice, and this is exactly how Moustache do things. So they only make Bosch e-bikes, they're really fine in what they do. Little things like the famous M-shaped handlebars, really nice, just a really comfortable feel up the top here, you're not leaning over into the bars at all. With the comfort grips as well, it's just a really comfortable ride. Cellar Royale gel saddle and a suspension seat post here, so it's just going to take the zing out the back end. This will compress with the rider as you're riding. At the front, I've obviously got a suspension fork here just to take the zing out the front end as well, so both ends are covered, again just for adding that overall comfort in the ride. It's a hybrid bike with equipment, so we call it a trekking bike, i.e. it's already come equipped, which I'll talk a little bit about in a second. Back to the forks. These actually have a lockout on the front, so you can lock them off and stiffen them up if you want to, or you can have them open. Uniquely, you can have them anywhere in between, so it's not just open or locked, you can have them anywhere, which is really nice. Hydraulic disc brakes on this model, which is a really nice addition, just really easy, user-friendly. The disc brakes are obviously last a lot longer on the pads, they're very minimal maintenance, and there's no cables to get in the way as well, so it's just all hydraulic here, very simple. In terms of the lights on this model, they're actually all built into the Bosch system, so we can control them on and off using the display at the front. It's a really nice, crisp, LED white light, and the back one's mounted on the mudguard here, so we can see it's visible, you're not getting covered with your jacket at all. All the cable routing's internal, and this is exactly how Moustache do things, so just really simple in its design, but functional, practical as well. And again, we can control them on and off on the handlebar dash, so you're not going to forget bulbs or batteries or anything like this. They're always on the bike, so really good for guys that are going to commute as well. The actual handlebar controls, I mentioned the disc brakes, these are all Shimano, and it's Shimano gears as well. So we've got a derailleur gear on this model, really simple to use, up and down, obviously for hill climbing and ascending as well. I actually forgot to mention on this is the crossbar version, but we do it in the unisex as well, so with the low step frame, it's exactly the same price, the same spec, it looks the same except for this crossbar here. On the crossbar model, the battery's mounted in the centre of the frame, but on the unisex it's actually mounted at the back, so on the pannier rack here, so it's nice and covered, just allows a little bit more space when getting on and off the bike. So I mentioned earlier the equipment that comes on the bike, as you can see it is fully equipped. I've mentioned the lights, we've got the rack and full length mudguards. You can actually see these are solid triple channeled metal mudguards, so they're really good, they're not going to bend or twist at all, and you'll never have to replace them. Couple that with a side stand, a rear wheel lock, it's got everything you need. So you might buy some pannier bags just to go on the rack and make use of it, but aside from that you've got everything with the bike. A couple of little changes over last year, the colour scheme has changed a tiny bit, still Samedi silver, so it's silver in colour, it's actually a gloss finish this year, it just looks really nice, really lovely in the sunlight, it sort of reflects back quite nicely. And also this now has the performance system and the 500 watt battery as well, so you've got about 25% more range there over its predecessor, just going to give you a bit more time in the saddle. So don't forget, you can see both of these models on our site in the low step and the crossbar. Go and check them out and choose the options which are right for you.